What's up, folks? If you are thinking about buying a house in Cleveland County, Oklahoma, you have a unique opportunity that has an expiration date on it. There are $25 million now available to help first-time home buyers invest into Cleveland County. Once the money has been spent, it will be gone. You need to move on this as soon as possible. This is a very similar program to the program that helped my wife and I to buy our very first house back in 2001. If you are thinking at all about buying a house, now is the time to take advantage. Do not miss out on this unique program. Check it out.
That was just a trial round. We got it.
All right.
Hey everybody, we have Mike here with Union Home Mortgage. He is one of our preferred lenders, and today we're going to talk a little bit about a program that has become available in Cleveland County, and so wanted to get a little more detail on that from Mike. So Mike, tell us a little bit about this new program that is geared towards first-time home buyers.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me today. My name is Mike Hobson. I'm with Union Home Mortgage here in Norman, and today I'm going to let you know a little bit about a new program that's available for Cleveland County residents. It's the Cleveland County Home Loan Authority has issued a bond approval of $25 million worth of money available for first-time home buyers.
Significant.
So it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's really neat to see the community invest in this way to help people to be able to buy homes. So.
Okay, so what does the program look like? What all is it covering? What are the benefits and interest rates, parameters for qualifying, that kind of thing?
Absolutely. So this program has certain qualifications to obtain the money. The first one is that you have to be a first-time home buyer. So you can't have owned a home in the past or own any other houses right now. So you need to be a first-time home buyer in Cleveland County. And this money is for 3.5% of the total purchase price of the property. So it can go towards down payment or closing costs.
Oh, okay.
And then the money's forgiven after 5 years. So as long as you're in that home for 5 years, the money's forgiven. So there could be repayable if you move or sell within that 5 years.
Okay.
The other parameter that customers need to know about is there are income guidelines based on the number of people that live in the household. Depending on the number of people, the income range is somewhere between $90,000 to $120,000 household income, depending on how many folks are in that home. But if you meet the income guidelines, you're a resident of Cleveland County and a first-time home buyer, this is a great program for you.
Fantastic. Okay, so do you have to be a current resident of Cleveland County or just become a resident of Cleveland County? And then I guess the other question would be, what interest rate do they get with this?
Yeah, the interest rate is a great benefit of this loan. This $25 million in funds available is locked in at a rate of 5.84%, which is below the current average market rate for mortgage rates right now. So interest rate is really, really great. And then as far as the residency, I think as long as you're going to occupy this home as your primary residence in Cleveland County, then you would qualify for that. So if someone's moving new to the area, they're coming in town, and that can be established and documented that you're a first-time home buyer and will be buying in Cleveland County, then I believe you'll be able to qualify for this program. So.
It sounds like a really cool deal. Anything else that we need to know? Are they covering anything other than the 3.5% on this one?
No, my understanding is that 3.5% can go towards down payment or closing costs, but that it's capped at 3.5%. But that should cover a down payment that would be needed on most of your loan programs. You could do FHA or conventional and get this money from the bonds. And there are some other down payment assistance programs out there available as well. This one is new, and this one is somewhat time sensitive. The money is only approved until it runs out, and so by all the accounts that we've heard, the money is going quickly and could be expired or not available here within the next couple of months. So there definitely is a sense of urgency that if you're wanting to buy a home this year and utilize a program like this, you need to reach out to Jerica or myself as soon as possible. so we can get you approved and try to help you get access to this program. So this one has a little bit of an expiration date, just because when the money runs out, it's gone.
Okay.
There are other programs throughout the state that
Okay.
we were able to help with. The Oklahoma Housing Finance Authority has a down payment program. REI is another program that we're aware of that can help with down payment. So there are other programs, but this one is specific as far as time frame, but also having such a great interest rate. So if you're in Cleveland County, this would be the program that you want to explore, but time is of the essence.
So the rate on this one is lower than pretty much anything else out there right now? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Okay. And you did say they have to stay in for 5 years in order for it to not be due back.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're in the home for at least 5 years, then the money is forgivable or you don't have to pay it back. If it's less than 5 years that they're going to sell the home, then it could be repayable. I'm not totally sure the repayment schedule. But yeah, if you're in the home for at least 5 years, then the money is forgiven and you don't have to pay it back. So
That's a pretty good deal. I think the new statistics show that most people stay in their home past the 5 years anyway. So that's a good deal.
yeah.
Two things. Number one, if this video has provided value, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please make a comment. Help me manipulate that algorithm so we can get the word out. Number two, special thanks to my banker, Rusty Rasmussen at Armstrong. We were at a networking event and he allowed me to use his office at the spur of the moment to quickly film that with one of my preferred lenders. Thanks, Rusty. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a little how to get a hold of you in case we have clients out there that are interested and want to get started, because I feel like the time is of the essence on this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. So my cell phone number is 405-816-1177. We'd love for you to reach out. As a lifelong Cleveland County resident, it's great that our county would offer something like this. So
Yeah.
I'm pleased to let people know about it, and I'd be happy to help however I can.
Fantastic. Well, you heard it here, and I think it's a great deal. And get in contact with either of us, and we will get you started in your path to new home ownership.